Blessed good morning to all of you under the sound of my voice, and welcome to Moments of Inspiration with your friend Minister Rick, coming here from Hatchet Bay, Lutheran in the Bahamas. Today, I want to talk to us on a topic called Don't Blame Me. You see, in Genesis chapter 3, verse 9 to 13, we see that God had commanded Adam to eat of every tree of the garden except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The Bible doesn't record Adam telling Eve what God had said, but she knew what God said because she repeated it back to the serpent in Genesis chapter 3, verse 3. The serpent, Satan, told Eve that she would not die, but become wise. So she ate it and gave it to Adam, and he ate also. Woman. Now they realized their mistake. They realized they were naked and they were hiding from God. So here God comes down and God says, Adam, where art thou? Adam, did you eat of the tree I commanded you not to eat? Adam says, don't blame me. This woman you gave me caused this. The woman you gave me caused this. He blamed the woman and he blamed God. God says to Eve, Eve, what is this that you have done? Eve says to God, don't blame me. Blame the serpent. He beguiled me. He tricked me and caused me to eat this forbidden fruit. Everybody blamed somebody else. Of course, we know the rest of the story. God cursed the serpent and God put a curse on Adam. I remember playing softball one time, and it was in the bottom of the ninth. We were leading by one run, bases loaded, 2 out. We're on the field, and we only need 1 out to win the game. Swinging a high fly ball to center field, and the center field is running towards the ball, looks at the ball, and guess what? Drops the ball. 2-run score, game over, we lose the game. Everybody's upset with this brother. Coach is carrying on crazy, saying some choice words against him. And the center field assembly says, don't blame me. The sun was in my eyes. Wow. Wow. All he had to say was, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. We need to learn to own up to our mistakes. Yes, some people cannot own their mistakes. Yeah, you. And me. We don't like to own up to our mistakes. We always want to blame somebody else. Who are you blaming today for your shortcomings? Listen to some blames I hear people saying all the time. I was molested as a child, so don't blame me. Blame the molester. Hey, you're 50 years old. Get over it. I didn't grow up with a father, so don't blame me. Hey, guess what? You're married, you got children, you're old. Move on. Don't blame me. We were poor, so I had to steal to survive. Yeah, right. Don't blame me. Everybody in my neighborhood smokes dope, so I couldn't avoid smoking dope. You couldn't? Really, you couldn't. Don't blame me. Everybody in my family are alcoholics, so you just had to drink. No, you didn't. Don't blame me. My daddy is a womanizer, so I gotta be one too. The devil is a liar. Don't blame me. I didn't vote for them. You did. Yes, we all know about that. Listen, we are so very good at blaming everybody else except ourselves. Listen, Minister Rick wake you up this morning to tell you, stop blaming others. Romans 14:12 says, so that each of us shall give an account of himself to God. Yes, you and me, we will all give an account of ourselves to God. You see, where you came from, the mistakes you made, your family, your race, your ethnic background, doesn't define you. God's grace defines you. God can give you or forgive you of every mistake you've ever made. Stop blaming people. Stop blaming. Repent. Trust God. He'll change you today. Selah. Please think and please act on these things. God bless you today.